Konnichiwa!
And welcome to another episode of Tsum Tsum Obsessed, where we're going to take a look at our day one haul of Tsum Tsums from D23.
This is what we got for, like, that extra, like, if you spend X amount of money, you get this for $5.
Mm-hmm.
So we got this Stitch and Scrump pin, and it is a D23, and it's the MXYZ, and it's a limited edition, one of 3,000, and it retails for $12.95, but we got it for
$5.
$5, and we got two of these.
I didn't even notice Scrump was on there. And a funny story about this is, because we had to check out separately, Christian was on the other side of the store from me. You can only buy one box of each, so we both met outside the store. I was like, I got a Stitch pin, and Christian was like, so did I.
So we ended up with two of these.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's take a look at the Tsum Tsums we got. We got the Mary Poppins set, which sold out about 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if the Star Wars ever sold out. I think it might have sold out the second day.
Yeah, they had them on sale the beginning of Saturday.
They definitely sold out by the time we got into the Disney store on Saturday, but I think they still had some left over.
Both limit of 1,000 for the sets. Yeah, interestingly enough, they both retailed for the exact same price, even though one was only 4 and one was 6. So It's an interesting.
These were $29.95. So let's take a closer look at these guys. So here is the Mary Poppins set. We weren't super excited about Mary Poppins, but you know, you just had to get it because we do collect all the Tsum Tsums that we can get our hands on. And yeah.
Yeah, sadly, I grew up with Mary Poppins. I've seen it a million times, and I just don't really like it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think I've ever seen it all the way through from beginning to end. I've seen bits and pieces, but not the whole movie, I don't think. But yeah, so let's take a closer look at the individual Tsums. First up is Mary Poppins, and she's really cute. I like it. She's got like this white hat and like see-through scarf thingy. And like her all-white dress with the red, and the dress part is like really cute. I like that detailing there.
They went all out with the detail on this one, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that maybe these ones would be like really detailed because they're the same price as a set of 6.
So here is Mary Poppins. Next up is Bert, or Dick Van Dyke. And he's got this cute hat on, a little blue bow tie, and like this striper jacket. Stripy jacket.
The white pants.
And white pants.
It's interesting because I think you definitely could have done a full set of this, and you probably could have done variations, like the chimney sweep outfit would have been cool for him too.
Yeah.
But this is clearly about one specific scene. So if you are hoping for a Mary Poppins set in the future, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did like a full set.
Right.
I think they saved plenty to do.
Right. So here is Bert. And next up is the carousel horse. So it's a purple horse, and it's got some really cool detailing. You got flowers, embroidered flowers here, embroidered design here.
It's a really nice Tsum Tsum.
Some stitching here for the saddle, tail.
It doesn't seem that stiff.
It's a little
for
stiff.
all the embroidering they did on it.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's got a lot of embroidering, so it doesn't make it as soft, but it's bad. It's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. So there is the carousel horse. And lastly for this set we have the penguin. Or well, they're penguins.
Yeah.
There's more than one, but here's
one of them.
And he's got a little bow tie on, and then he's just all regular penguin, black and white. He's got a little tail.
So the wings are like stitched down, it looks like.
These wings are stitched down. Pretty soft and squishy. This one's probably the squishiest of them all.
Most the least detail.
Right. Less fabric. So there is the penguin. And then the next set that also came out that day was the Stormtrooper set of 6 Tsums. Here's a box, so it's kind of got like sketches of the Stormtroopers around the box in gray.
In the store, they were like heavy on Stormtrooper merchandise.
Yeah.
It was really strange. Like, that's all they seem to have for Star Wars.
There's all different ones.
You might notice that 3 of these are re-releases, so we're going to take a look at the differences too, because see if they are actually completely different or...
Yeah, we have so many Stormtroopers.
6 more now.
Yeah, and then the top of the box. So let's take a closer look at these guys. First up, we have Clone Commander Apple.
Yeah, I feel like I should probably know what that is, but I've never heard. I mean, I've seen this guy. You see these in the movies, but I don't know what Apple means.
Yeah, I don't know anything, so.
Christian doesn't know anything.
So a lot of detailing. This one's got some blue detailing. So just got like all this embroidered detail on him, and I'm just all white because that's what they do.
I like him. I mean, I like the blue. I think it's cool. It makes him a little different than the other stormtroopers that are just like all white all the time. But oh, he has white gloves too.
Feet.
Those are white feet, blue gloves. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. And there is Clone Commander Appo. Next up is the First Order Stormtrooper.
And this is not the first time we've had a First Order Stormtrooper. This is the original First Order Stormtrooper that came out with the Force Awakens set.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell right away, like, I mean, the visor is similar, but much more detail in the new one.
More detail on this one, yeah. And
sides, definitely. I mean, it's
thicker black band here with like silver embroidering in it.
Ours is kind of messed up though.
Yeah, it's kind of weird on the sides.
Yeah.
It's like, because there's a black embroidered band here, but like it's not, I don't know, it sticks out a little bit.
In the back, like, I mean, it's definitely different.
Yeah, a lot more detail in the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the First Order Stormtrooper. Next up is a Clone Trooper Phase 2. And we were just actually looking at the box, and there's two like stormtroopers that are very, very similar. The only difference between them is like this line and kind of the top, but whatever.
Right.
So yeah, I mean.
So this is like the later clone trooper, I guess, that they used like as it got closer to the I don't know, to like the Imperial Stormtrooper, I guess. It's like bridges the gap.
I don't know what is going on. What I've noticed is they got this little pump. They're like got like, I don't know what's going on with the booties here.
It must be the way maybe the box is like shaping them that way, or is it just, I don't know.
It's shaped that way, like they got like extra fat.
I mean, they're clones, so it could just Jango Fett maybe just had some junk in the trunk.
And so yeah, so there is the Clone Trooper Phase 2. Next up is the
Death Trooper.
Death Trooper.
Sorry, I'm really excited about this one. This is our first Rogue One Tsum Tsum.
Oh, this is from Rogue One?
Yes.
Okay.
This is like probably why I wanted the box more than anything else.
So this one's different. It's black instead of white.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's death.
Yeah, it's got like green here, and it's all just embroidered detail that makes no sense to me.
Or the person wearing the outfit.
Yeah. So yeah. So there is the Death Stormtrooper.
Death Trooper.
Death Trooper. See, I don't even know. Next up is the Clone Trooper.
And this is the second Clone Trooper we got. This is the original Clone Trooper that came with the Revenge of the Sith set, actually just pretty recently.
Oh, this one doesn't have a mohawk.
It doesn't. Interesting, but this one does.
Right. But this one has a lot thicker embroidered detail.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got also this black band. You have no black bands.
No.
So
the back is like different color and much more detailed.
On this one, yeah.
And then the visor itself, like on this one, it's a little tiny visor, and you get a big visor there too. Like, I mean, it's just little things, but it is different. Like, it's not exactly the same. It's close.
There is the Clone Trooper. And if you're still with us and haven't stopped the video, this is our final Stormtrooper, the Imperial Stormtrooper.
And this is the original Stormtrooper that we got with the original set. It was just called Stormtrooper at the time, but it is basically the same thing.
And then they decided to release a billion Stormtroopers. Right. Because you can't have just one.
That's right. We're actually building our own Tsum Tsum Stormtrooper army that we're going to invade people with.
Yeah.
And we're getting there.
Yeah. So, again, more detail on the D23 one. We got a little bit of blue. This one's got circles on them. They look nothing alike.
I don't know.
So that weird embroidered collar here, which kind of
they have it here, but like it's
thick,
much
and it's
thicker.
Lays flat. This one does not.
You're just supposed to look at them from the front. No one's ever supposed to look at the backs of these.
Yeah. So there is the Imperial Stormtrooper.
So here is our haul from day one of D23. If you've been keeping up with our vlogs, then tomorrow should be day 2 of what we did that day, and then we'll have more reviews coming.
Yep, I think we have a lot more cosplay going on. day 1 was mostly about just walking around and seeing what's around. I think we show a little more in depth on day 2. We have a much better day on day 2.
It's kind of like getting the lay of the land the first day.
Yeah, and the point of our blogs is to show you what it's like to be at D23. So kind of make you feel like you are there. So I hope you guys are enjoying them.
Yeah. So we'll have definitely more of that. And if there's any specific things you're looking for from us, like, you know, we're planning to do different types of videos, like pros and cons of D23, like our favorite moments of D23. Like if there's anything specific you want to know, like types of videos you want, we can definitely do that.
So you can start planning now for 2019.
Yeah, get your hotel rooms booked. Or if you're going to Japan in February.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and please give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. The Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious song.
Pretty close.